Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Firefighting Simulator, the squad on the PlayStation 5. Alright, so we only got one mission for us to do. We actually went ahead and played, I think we played the explosive hot dogs, the explosive weenie mission.
Yeah, I don't know how I went through that episode without making a wiener joke.
Yeah, no exploding wiener jokes when we did that the first time, but this time we've got it. So we went ahead and did that one again just because, we thought it was going to be super quick. Unfortunately, it's kind of far away. You had to drive really far to get that points, but I was able to get the fast mission bonus for both, doing the actual mission and for getting there. And so we got enough that we should unlock a new mission after we complete this one by the skin of one's teeth. All right, so let's go and get it started.
Is this a dentist's office?
I feel like, just based on the name, it seems like it is. And we're going to do the Viper. All right, so we're just going to, I guess it's the first one of the day, so we'll deploy and drive there. And maybe try and get the experience bonus for getting there fast.
It'll be the longest drive ever.
Well, when I'm off camera, I can typically get the speed bonus. A lot of people don't know just how much easier it is to play these games, any game really, when you're not recording it.
Copy that. Acknowledged. Unit 1 en route. Dispatch to Unit 1.
Whenever you provide commentary, it distracts you significantly. And so you just do everything more incompetently like that. Right there, guys. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And look at how slow this thing is. Jesus. So that alone right there probably ensured we're not going to get... God, the acceleration of this thing is garbage.
Good grief.
I feel like I broke the truck.
Do you want me to get out and push?
I feel like you should. Just give us a little push.
Might go a little faster.
Yeah.
Like, don't you fucking go.
So yeah, don't hit anything. Or it's going to drastically slow you down there. So we're probably going to get the fast bonus now. I probably jinxed myself though.
But look how fast we're going. 39 miles per hour.
We'll get up there. On that police simulator game, this would be like 60 something. I feel like the mile per hour on that game was so off. I guess saying you're going like 70 something miles per hour and it felt like you're going 30. A little ridiculous.
Like, woo!
The truck seems particularly slow today though.
The person was going to crash into you.
Yeah, they didn't even stop. You see that? Like, none of these people are slowing down. That person's still driving. There's no respect for emergency services in this place.
Nope.
Must be Texas.
That's true.
Yeah, nobody seemed to pull over. I was always surprised by that when we used to live in Texas, which is where Jynx is from. If y'all couldn't tell, because her accent is... not as strong as it used to be.
I don't have an accent, except for when I say my eyes. Like fire. Fire. That's me trying not to have an accent. Fire.
You do have an accent. It's just not as strong as it once was.
Get me around a bunch of other
Oh, well, all we got to do is take you back to the south.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's like as soon as we cross the state borders. What happened there?
Like, oh, God. Get me some sweet tea, stat.
Wow, that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened
like
there.
The game told you no.
I'll tell you right now, though, we did not get the time bonus. There's no way.
Unit 1 approaching scene. Dispatch to
We want to get the medium one, which I suppose is better than the slow.
Unit 1, assuming control.
So I've seen that you don't actually want to watch all that because it actually counts all that for your time.
Really?
Yeah.
Just them sitting there reading that to you?
Yeah. Where is the fire?
It's in the back left of the house.
Oh, okay, it's this house. I'm looking at the wrong house. I'm like, this house seems perfectly fine.
There's nothing wrong with this house
Yeah.
until we go busting out its windows.
Alright, so yeah, you can see there's definitely... No, we don't have the breaching tool. I should have brought it with me, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up these guys to fight the fire.
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir.
And I'm going to try and get this power turned off. See if we can find it anyways.
There's a ladder.
That's not it. Okay, well, we can see that there's the electrical problems right there, but I think we're going to have to go inside, guys.
Oh shit, I found the person.
How'd you get
They're
up on the roof like
upstairs.
that?
There's a ladder.
Yeah, but yeah, they wouldn't let me get on the roof one time. Like, it was like I was only able to get up on the window. Like, through the window, I mean. Alright, we're going to try and get a pry tool here, guys. Because we're going to go in through the back and see if we can't get this power turned off. Or else we are never going to get this fire put out.
I'm gonna be a hero.
You're going to go save those people, Jynx?
Yeah.
You're a good man.
I got you.
Alright, so we're going to break into the back here, guys.
Like, there's not even
'Cause I'm a
any
smoke
smoke in here.
Alright,
You
so
just
where
passed-
is
Oh
the
my
power?
god, there's so many, like, dead chicks in here.
What? That's so many dead women?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another body right here. Or another person, I should say.
Am I really gonna carry this woman
I turned
down
off the
ladder?
electricity, by the way.
You found a dead one
Yeah,
too?
that's what I'm saying. There's so many people up in here.
I feel like this is like a cover-up of some sort.
I thought you were going to say a coven. Like a
coven of witches?
Yeah, because she looks kind of like a witch. Not the gray hair.
They all look the same.
Oh, do they? They all
They're
wearing the same
wearing
outfits?
Same clothes.
I don't know. There's something
Creepy.
weird going on over here. Yeah, maybe it's like a cult.
Or a sorority house. I don't know. Same thing, right?
I'm just wondering what the name refers to. The skin of the teeth.
Yeah, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting all kinds of creepy vibes.
We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Let's go ahead and take one of these hoses from these guys. We'll let Jynx continue to be the hero.
You go get the hoses and I'll get the hoses.
You get the hose. Oh, and we're on fire, guys.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so we're gonna have him fight that. I guess we'll come over here. Dude, there's another body in here.
Oh my god. It's a
Yes,
dude,
sir.
though.
Alright, so this time, so that's the guy who's responsible.
I don't know. I kind of think it was the first one that I found that, like, there wasn't anything wrong with her. She was just pretending to be dead.
Well, I mean, I think, like, either he's the servant here for the witches. He's like their ghoul or
He's
something.
the love slave.
Yeah, a love slave or something. Or if this is some type of cult, he's the cult leader,
Yes,
probably. He's got a bunch of ladies. Yeah, you know how these dudes be doing it.
Oh my god, I found somebody else. There are so many people in here.
Are they all women?
No,
Have you
this
found
is a
any
dude.
other men? Okay,
This
so
is
there's
a
other men
dude.
involved.
But he's...
So this is not one of those type of cults, you know, where you get that guy. Usually he's saying that he's like a prophet of God or something.
You know, this might be a cult.
The only way you can properly serve God is if you sleep with him.
I'll put
There's
up that
like
fight.
a kid room, like, where they would stuff all the kids. Like you see in those cult thingies.
Cult thingies, documentaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole roof is on fire. This is incredibly unsafe, guys.
My roof's fine.
Aren't you upstairs, though?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to get all this put out here, and then we'll take a look at the... Well, we'll see out here before we go upstairs.
Like, my character is going to be so sore tomorrow carrying all these people up and down the
Yeah,
ladder.
up and down that ladder, that must have been incredibly difficult.
I'm so strong, though.
Are we sure that there's no grease in here? Probably not. You'd think not, anyways.
Other fluids, I'm sure.
I'm just saying because he was able to get the fire out on the stove without any issues, so...
Gotta breach this door. I'm sure there's another body.
Did you just kick a door down, Jynx?
No, I didn't. I pried it open gently. No damage.
I think that's probably all the bodies, though I'm not seeing...
No, we're still on search and rescue.
Oh, yep. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm not seeing this dissipating yet.
People.
Maybe they're in here. Oh, wow, look at this. I sure hope not, because they are dead. There's no way somebody survived this. Now, give it, of course. People seem to survive everything in this game.
Why are all the bathrooms locked
Oh, Lord.
with no one in them?
Maybe those people that were in them got burned up. I don't know.
Like, so bad they disappeared.
Maybe this cult, their thing is they hold their pee for long periods of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a form of worship.
And you just put it in a bottle.
No, you gotta hold it.
I could not be a part of that club.
Are you breaking crap? Why are you breaking that wall in, Jinx?
Because I'm looking for bodies.
Jinx, that goes over there. We've already been over there. That's the kitchen.
Let me do my thing. Okay?
You could be helping us fight this fire.
I am.
No, you're not.
I'm fighting this building. And I'm winning. Look at me.
I want to see you spreading
Hear
water all
me,
over this building, Jinx. Seriously, we need to get this put
No,
out.
seriously, we need to find this last person.
They're probably upstairs. We'll get them when we do
went everywhere there was to go upstairs.
Okay, but then they're probably in this big roaring fire over here that we're trying to put out.
You want me to smack it?
This place is... You're going to smack the fire, Jinx?
Yeah.
Jeez. This place is bad, man. This is one of the worst fires we've seen.
Okay.
Not the worst, but certainly
It's pretty bad.
up there. Yeah, it's really bad, guys. This whole room is
dark and smoky.
ablaze. Yeah, I guess we could squat down. We have a better view here.
This is why you don't put bars on your windows.
Yeah, that's always something I've considered as well, like, because sometimes I want to, just for, like, safety purposes. I mean, we live in a pretty nice neighborhood now, so it's not as much of a concern as it was in the neighborhood that we just moved from, which was not a nice neighborhood. Not at all. And so, yeah, I had considered bars on the windows. But then there's always that risk that what if you need to escape? You know, there's a fire or something. Or for the case of the kids, is like a bad guy. Like, they gotta get away from a bad guy or something.
And how are you gonna get away?
Yeah, there's nowhere you can't get through the window. So I found the body, Jinx. It was in this.
Oh.
See, told you.
In the fire?
Yeah, it's in the fire.
I see.
This guy should be dead. I'm just gonna have
Yes, sir.
Bill get him.
Isn't his name Bob?
I'm pretty sure it's Bill, Jinx. See, now you're the one messing the names up.
I just renamed him.
Oh, so you can do that?
Yeah. Well, I thought that's what we were doing.
Oh, Lord, yeah. See, we should get this one out here because it's going to spread into this area. So I'll work on this. And Tom can work on that other area.
Safe, boss.
And then...
Victims are safe.
Hold on, boss. I'll be with you in a moment. Yes, sir.
No, I don't want
Yes,
you to do that.
Commander.
I'm spraying from the outside.
I wonder if they drop their hose. Yeah, I see your water spraying
You're
in.
doing a good job.
I wonder if they drop the hose because you tell them, you know, in this case, to go get a victim out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they'll go pick up their hose again, or do they bring in another hose?
I don't know.
They just get hoses laying all
'Cause
over the place.
I've seen pictures of them having like hoses everywhere.
This would be, if you switched out the word hoses for hose, this would be an interesting conversation.
I thought they were the same.
Just have hose
I
lying
just
all over
see
the
some-
place.
You got hoses everywhere.
Do they switch out their hose, or do they get another hoe?
They get another one. Different hose for different area codes.
Different days of the week.
That just seems like a lot of work.
Well, yeah, that's what I've always said. Is like, you know, oh, we finished it. Okay, I thought we were going to have to go upstairs. I'm surprised.
I told you, I got it taken care of.
You didn't fight the fire upstairs.
I
There
did
was no
too.
fire upstairs.
Look at me, I'm holding a hose.
Now you're fighting the
did
fire.
it.
You just got it. You literally just came in with the hose. I
carried
saw you.
5 people down a ladder.
And I'm proud of you. You did a great job,
I'm
Jinx.
so good at that.
Look at how fast we were. I did hit the fast drive in time despite the issues. And we also got the fast mission time. All right, we did awesome. We unlocked 2 missions, Bricks Don't Burn, and Through the Roof. I don't know which one sounds more exciting.
I don't know, they both sound like a good time.
So here's Through the Roof.
Okay. But that one don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
Look at it is 1,500 experience.
Ooh.
So does that mean there's something really difficult about it? Or is it just, you know, the experience is stepping up because we're getting like further along? And here's the Bricks Don't Burn. This looks like a bigger building. It's only 500 experience though, so
It just looks like a pile of bricks.
I feel like we should do this one because it's worth so much. Yeah, we're gonna do this one, guys. So yeah, let's go and hop on into this. And I did forget. I meant to mention this here in our first fire. I just wanted to get into the fire, and then I forgot.
He got excited.
We'll take this truck, but we're actually gonna play on scene this time, guys.
Why are our pants so tight in the crotch?
I don't know. Yeah, that would not be
That
comfortable.
seems really uncomfy.
Yeah, especially around fires.
Like heavy chafing.
All right, so let's go and jump on into this mission here, guys. We won't get that bonus for, I'm going to get a pry bar or something. For the drive, of course.
Oh, wow, this is bad.
Yeah, I assumed it was going to be pretty bad considering the experience that they're granting us.
Watch out.
I bet that barn explodes.
It just did.
Oh, did I miss
You
it?
missed it.
I'm on it. Yes,
I think we should work on the barn first. Oh, look at all the trees all on
Somebody
fire.
Pick up the damn truck.
Okay, so we're going to hop into this house real quick and get the stuff. But yeah, the thing I had meant to mention here at the start of the episode, we should probably turn off the power as well,
Understood.
is that this will be the finale episode.
Okay, boss. I'll put that fire out.
Seems like there's a lot of fires to fight, I think, and I'm very curious to see like how big the buildings get, because I would expect that it continues to progress. This place is run the hell down. Even before the fire. Is Jinx on the hose?
I'm trying.
No, actually, we're going to take one of these guys' hose. They can set it up. They don't even look like they're fighting it anyway. They're just standing here. I wonder if this is, they're probably not spraying it intentionally. Maybe there's an update and they don't spray it whenever there's like certain kinds of fire. Because I would not be surprised if that's some type of chemical fire or something.
Did they not hook this truck up yet?
I'm not seeing any yellow hose sticking out. That's probably why they're not. We had speculated that maybe they could use the hoses even if it wasn't hooked up. But maybe that's why they're not spraying.
It's like, I don't know what to do.
Alright, well, I've got the extinguisher here.
Alright, I'm hooking it up.
But that seems like it's going to be pretty useless if we don't got anybody behind us to wrap up the rest of the fires. Oh my god, I got to get the saw. This is the finale episode and I haven't used the saw yet.
Alright. It is connected.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the saw. And it looks like they are spraying. So it seems that they do, they are affected by whether the water's hooked up or not. Come on, let me saw. Oh, that is vibrating like crazy. You guys probably hear that. Alright, so we're going to take these down. At least we got to use a saw before the end of the...
Alright,
so we
we've
took the
got
door down.
water.
I think we should work on the shed first,
The
Jinx.
shed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so there might not be any chemical fire over here, guys. I'm not really seeing anything that would indicate that. Yeah, we'll keep on using this for now. But yeah, I imagine that the missions are going to keep progressing and that we'll continue to see, like, hopefully bigger and bigger fires, more complex fires, ones that have different types of issues and situations that you got to deal with that maybe switch things up.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I'd like to see all that. But unfortunately, the series has been dropping in views for the last couple episodes here, guys. While that police simulator game has continued to get more and more views, it's actually doing very, very well. Let's go and get ourselves some
Guess we
tacos.
just make better coppers.
And so we really, if we were going to go past 5 videos for a series, we should have done it with that one rather than this one, because it's significantly more popular. Yeah, I'm just like wandering around looking for this thing. Is that it?
I feel it. Yeah,
No?
that's
Oh,
it.
wait a minute. There we go. So it's in a weird spot. Okay. So I think the thing is that you can put the nozzle on the hose, without having to set the hose down if the nozzle is on the ground. But if the nozzle's on the truck, then you have to put the hose down, grab the nozzle, and then put it on in that confusing way.
That's how I do it every time.
I mean, yeah, because you're getting the nozzle off of the truck, so yeah, it just kind of always happens that way. But yeah, I've been enjoying the game so far. The whole just spraying the water part is not always the most exciting, but just kind of seeing the fire spread and the different dynamic events that can happen and stuff. But the outside fires, those are pointless.
Yeah, like the shrubbery.
That's a waste of time, man.
one.
Oh, that tree one was boring as hell.
Goodness, I'm glad we do the wildfire one.
Yeah, you remember that was the one that was the tree one.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
what that one
makes
was. It
sense.
was just one tree on fire, but it took us forever. That was, I think, the last episode actually.
Yeah, that was not fun.
But yeah, even like the exploding hot dog. I mean, it's so pointless. You like drive over there and quickly put the fire out,
Rescue
and
someone.
yeah, it's just
Like,
not
what? Who hurt you?
It, it just feels like a waste of time a little bit.
Well, this one's got shrubberies that keep reigniting too.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems like difficult to get the fires
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But not in like a, oh, you're completely incompetent kind of way. Just like, it's not spraying the circles right.
I cannot seem to get these circles to pop up very well.
Yeah.
The ones on the roof here. I'm trying to put the fire out on the roof first, kind of fight it.
Yeah, because I can't even reach that side.
Yeah, I might have to walk around it. I just can't seem to get it to stay up. They just they pop up for a second and then they go
Yeah.
away. Oh, we
I'll
might
spray
have them this
water
time.
blindly over there and hopefully hit it.
I'm just gonna walk over there where I can aim at it better. It seems like Tom or Ted or Timothy, like he's been over here for a while trying to put
Did
that
we
out.
get it?
I'd figure that you guys did put it out. Yeah, you guys put it out right when I walked way over here. Nice. It looks like you guys got the bushes done as well.
Okay, cool.
All right, well, I'll just come over here with Ted.
Because this roof fire is ablazing.
Yeah, I mean, it was the name of the mission.
Like, they did need water bad.
But yeah, I think like what would be best to do for like this kind of series here would be to play a lot off camera and then unlock all the missions. Like
just
grind.
do the ones that you want.
And then yeah, just do the ones that you want, like are cool and different. But the problem is you gotta grind first to get those unlocked.
Yeah.
And so it results in us doing like a ton of missions that aren't all that exciting or aren't that different from what we were doing here. But we're actually going to be starting a new series with Bannerlord. So we're going to be returning to that. That's if we don't decide to cover this game we just saw coming out next week. I don't know if we're going to cover it or not. I just found out that it was coming out this upcoming week. We'll see, guys. We'll see if we do that instead. But no matter what, we will be starting another series for Bannerlord. And that, of course, is going to be the one in my playthrough. So it's going to be a little bit further along than what we had in the previous series. Because Bannerlord has also been pretty popular this year. A lot of people like that series. But another game it does require a lot of grinding off camera. And so I've already done that with my own playthrough, so we're going to be hopping back on that. So as of right now, that's the plan for the next series, unless we decide to cover this new game that's coming out. In which case, the Bannerlord would be after that series.
I don't know if I can reach the far roof with the ladder.
I mean, if you can't, you can always just get off the ladder. Come with us,
And just like
plebs.
spray over there. I think I got it. No
He
need to
says-
hang out with the plebs.
Yeah, he just has no intention of hanging out with the rest of us.
I'm in the command ladder, okay?
You-
Somebody's
you're
got
the
to be
boss,
in
Jynx?
charge.
Boss man Jynx.
Jinxie Jack.
We never got to meet Jack.
Yeah.
We never really got to know anything about him.
That's unfortunate. He's a great guy. Beautiful mustache.
So I think this room is out, guys. Yeah, other than the fire that might be coming in there. Let me just see if this room's okay. Oh, wow, look at that blazing ass roof fire.
Yeah,
That's
I can't
pretty
reach
bad.
in there.
I got it. Oh, there's a tree out there behind. Do you want to get... Can you even reach that? There's a tree behind the shed over there that's burning.
Behind the shed?
Yeah, it would be nice to get that out before the entire tree is ablaze. I don't really feel like fighting another tree fire. In fact, I might even go out there just to get this done.
Oh, I see.
Can you reach that?
Get it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, if you could put that out. Because, yeah, we do not want to have to fight another tree fire.
I thought you said there was a tree in the house.
Yeah, it's in
There is a tree in the house. I repeat. This fucking mission is pointless.
Oh, wow. See, this is so stupid. Like, it just... They need to make some serious... Look at this. The victim is unconscious, but seems okay. He's been in this blazing fire.
He seems fine. I don't know, though, because if you find me unconscious in a house fire, like my little thing would say, yeah, she seems pretty content and warm. I think she likes it.
I mean, this guy was in this blazing fire. It's just ridiculous. And so I really would like to see them... I feel like they should have people die. I mean...
That's kind of grim.
I mean, we're fighting fires, Jinx. This is not a...
It's supposed to be a good time. People are losing their homes.
Yeah, I would like to see them make some adjustments there. Because, yeah, just...
Are serious.
Well, it's just strange. Walking into a house and having somebody just sitting and covered in fire. And they're just perfectly okay.
We did it.
All right, so now we need to get rid of this guy's body.
Get rid of it? Where are you going to put it?
I didn't put the hose down, though, so... I didn't know you could fight the fire. I had no idea that you could fight the fire while you had somebody on your back.
I didn't know that either.
I should have been doing this the whole time. I should have just been walking around with a guy on my back and squatting while I do it. Squatting with a guy on my back and a hose in my hand. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's got a treadmill. Oh, there's
Where
a dead
is
guy
the
in the
vehicle?
yard.
Oh, is there another person?
Yeah.
So we just did the search and rescue part absolutely last. We did not care about these guys at all.
Was here. They didn't tell me because we skipped through it. And they don't always tell you anyway. They're just like, there could be people here. It's a house.
Well, it does say search and rescue up there.
Well, it does now, but it didn't when we pulled up.
So hopefully that's it. I feel like we did not get the fast time for this one. And I feel like there's also somebody else out there, yeah.
At least.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, I'll look around the shed.
Fire department. Is there anyone here? I found him. He's unconscious upstairs.
Oh, that's a window we can traverse. I found out there's another one too, Jinx.
Into his drink. Oh, that's a biker. Is this a biker cult?
I don't think it's got all be cults. This could be like a biker clubhouse.
It's a sausage fest.
Probably still under construction. Yeah, not accurate at all. There would be like ladies everywhere.
What is this mission called?
I'm not sure. Something about the roof on fire.
Oh, yeah, something about the roof on fire.
I had a stepdad, which I say a stepdad because he wasn't my only stepdad. My mom really liked marrying dudes. And she gave me 4 stepdads total. I know, that's crazy. I would say something nasty about her and what I have to feel about that. But she died many years ago, so respect the dead. Y'all know I wasn't close with my mom, but anyways, she one of the stepdads she gave me was a Hell's Angel. And so I have a little bit of experience with biker gangs. Oh, I got the Toolmaster, so I used all the tools. I've been looking to get that one. I was wondering what the one tool was I hadn't used yet. Whatever it was the one I used on here. So we got the fast mission time. All right, excellent.
Really?
Yeah, surprisingly.
It seemed like that took forever.
Seemed like it was 15 minutes, 38 seconds. It did take forever. All right, so the next mission is Industry Hell Yeah.
Do we have time?
I think we have a little bit of time, but yeah, would that be the one we pick anyway? The bricks don't burn seems interesting too. I was thinking it would be, I guess this is downtown, not the industrial sector.
Well, I would think the bricks one would just be like a pile of bricks not burning.
I feel like it's this apartment area that's made out of bricks. Apartment building. Okay, so here's the industrial park. I don't know why I was thinking it was over there. That's like the industrial port. And, okay. It's like another, looks like another warehouse to me. Maybe not.
It looks awfully similar to that one we got stuck.
Yeah, the warehouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, we probably wouldn't want to do that one anyways. This one's a cheap one, so you'd think that would mean that it's, like, quick. Especially if we don't drive to it. We just deploy on scene. Though I do need to drive that one truck here. I've driven all the trucks and got the trophies for driving them except for one. There's one truck I still got to drive.
The first one?
No, I've driven that one. It's the one we had just gotten, that command vehicle one. I haven't driven that yet. Okay, so yeah, this is... looks like an apartment complex. Yeah. And it seems that the fire might be only outside in the trash can area.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why we didn't have to bring the hoses. Got it. So this is actually not... I suppose that's why bricks don't burn.
I've got an extinguisher.
Is because the building isn't actually on fire. Because maybe the bricks don't burn. Alright, so Jinx is going to start on that end. I'll start on this end. We'll get this trash fire put out. So nothing very exciting here for this one, guys. But again, I guess that's another issue I have with it. It's just the all these little missions here that aren't all that interesting or difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part is you can't even really seem to skip them.
I can't get there, boss.
Because you need the experience. We found ourselves not even having enough experience today. We had to play that one mission in order to get enough. Because, yeah, we didn't have enough. We wouldn't have gotten enough from that one to be able to move along. We just were a little bit short. So it does require that you do a little bit of grinding these missions, too. And so, yeah, I wish that, like, some of these missions are more optional. Like, maybe I don't want to do the outside ones. Just because they're not all that interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we opened up another one. Hot headlines.
Probably a newspaper stand on fire.
Maybe.
Probably another cheap 500.
Yeah, or 250 or whatever. But yeah, like these missions are so... I don't know. It feels like busy work here. Yeah. Like you just stop, you put out the fire real quick, you're good to go. Just so you can get the experience and move along. And it's just not as interesting as the big old fires and like the large buildings and stuff. And so yeah, I'm very curious to see what all unlocks here, because you can see there's a lot of missions still left, guys, to be unlocked. Even though we're sitting at level 22. So I'm not entirely sure how far the levels go. But there are quite a few missions still out there. But yeah, I'm just kind of curious if any of these are like really big fires. You'd assume so. But you can't really expect that they're all going to be large ones, because as we've seen, we're still unlocking these little tiny missions, unfortunately.
Yeah. They do have the generated ones, too.
Yeah, you always have these. That's the point, is that they want you to grind. And
I don't want to grind.
I don't want to grind to get them unlocked. So yeah, I would say that that's kind of a mistake, making you do all these missions and stuff. Just to move along, you know, even if you don't really want to do these. But I guess if you're looking at it, you're a fireman, you don't get to choose which fires you're going to respawn to. If there's a fire, you got to go to it. But
That's true.
It just feels like there's too many of these outside easy ones. And, you know, if they wanted to, if it's about accuracy's sake, then, I mean, we've talked about this before, they'd have to do something other than fires to have it feel like an accurate firefighting simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Since the majority of what the firemen do is actually not fires.
Gotta do first responders.
Yeah, there's no car accidents or anything like that. And I'm not saying the game should have all that, but just, you know, if the argument is realism, and that's why you got these little missions that aren't very interesting.
No old people who can't get out of bed.
Yeah, none of that. But yeah, I still enjoyed the game though. It's interesting. I don't know how long the gameplay holds up though, or if it's worth the price of entry. It's just like with the police simulator. It's like, how long does this occupy you for? And, you know, once you've done all these missions, which as you guys can see here, we've done 5 episodes and we still got quite a few missions, particularly in this area, the Lakeview Park. But I think these are just houses. Maybe they add a little bit of things to kind of, throw off the dynamic of it with these houses, roofs collapsing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we've seen most everything this game has to offer already.
Yeah, I kind of think so too.
Yeah, I haven't really seen. I'm just looking at the size of the buildings that these are in, and none of them are looking like significantly larger than what we've already experienced, except for maybe these two in the downtown area. We'll watch these just be like, this one here.
I don't know, because that building on the right looks like it's all connected.
This one here?
Be a big one.
Yeah, maybe. This one could be. That's what I'm saying, is they might have one big old fire that we haven't experienced or something, but like one of the last ones you get or whatever. But yeah, for the most part. I mean, that building looks kind of large.
True.
Yeah, that one's a larger one. But yeah, for the most part, I think it's just a couple missions that are really going to be the larger ones. So I'd like to see those, but the rest of this, yeah, I guess I could probably do with that. I feel like we got a good dose of firefighting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the series. If you did, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you guys on the next series we've started, which again will perhaps be another Bannerlord series. Or we'll be covering a new game that comes out next week if we decide to do that. So that'll be starting sometime next week. If you're looking for anything to watch in the meantime, check out the front page of our channel. We got 3,000 something videos, all sort of broad genre. Apply a lot of these simulator games, as we mentioned in the first episode. So if you like this style of game, then we do have quite a bit of things that you can watch. But we also play a whole bunch of other different genres if you'd like something a little bit different. If you're looking for any links, check out the description of any of our videos. You find links to our PayPal, Patreon, and Teespring store if you'd like to help support the channel. You also find a link to our Discord if you'd like to join our community. And finally, you find links to all of our social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all the good stuff if you'd like to follow us on there. So do hope to see you guys in another video, and thanks for watching.